I am Kausalya Anbumani, who is a principal of Vagdevi Vilas Bidadi. I am working in Vagdevi Vilas institution since 17 years and overall experience of 33 years as a teaching faculty. Bidadi is a place where you find children are really up to the mark whatever we have thought about. They are more than whatever we have thought to say. The fact might be it's a rural area, but children are really updated with many things over here. So as a principal, I've seen many things which is really very good with the children's opportunity to be developed. And you find when you give such new opportunities, children are really coming up with. So it might be in the past they did not get much of opportunities, but they've got a lot of initiative as I've introduced many things. So one is our TAN 90, the SPARC program which came just like that last year. And we thought we'll make the children introduce, and it was very easy to apply for it also. So it was online the first round, the second round also was online with the video to be sent. And when we came to know that we are being clicked out for the final round, we were really overwhelmed with things. So the people here, gave us a lot of interest, to join, and we sent the children out of the gates to explore the world, it says. So in that way, we have Siri, who is a topper now, and she has become a young scientist after going to the TAN 90 or the SPARC program, whatever was being used in Bidadi. So I think no branches of ours, had this opportunity. It was only Bidadi who got an opportunity. We sent two children, but both were really to the final round, and we could see Siri topping the whole of the SPARC itself. And after this, she had got a lot of opportunities to explore herself, and her confidence level has increased more. She has taken up many opportunities to do like this in the world now. So I think she need not be only the national round student, but I think I can help her and go to the international level also. So SPARC people have really helped in gaining this confidence.
Ma'am, before all of this, before SPARC, before the prize, who was Siri as a student in your school? What do you remember about her before she became someone the school talks about?
I could say that Siri was a normal student. So she was one among the topper of the class in academics. But when it comes to outward or exposing herself with many things outside, she was a normal child because she was not exposed to many exhibits outside or not. So once SPARC came to us, we just initiated her to take part. And the parents also supported her, and I have a teacher who has really given her a lot of support. So with all our support, Siri has become the topper now. So she didn't have that confidence of facing people outside on the stage. But now she's ready to face anything, because that inspiration is being there for the child. So the child was a normal class student. But now if you see, she's topper and she's called the young scientist of all the students, and she is the inspiration for many children who have come up now in Bidadi branch, I would say.
When you first heard about her project idea, about what she wanted to make, what was your reaction?
So starting we thought these are all things which is being used in the society. So she had taken up the natural way of doing a sanitary pad, but the sanitary pad is being used because everybody knows about it. But when it came to the ingredients, what she is using as naturally, we came to know that it is not going to harm them. So we told, okay, try it out. Let it be a different way of advertisement. So when it was really explained in detail, people thought, comparing chemical way of using it, using natural things and doing, I think people would have really taken it still better. So it has reached people. They think, that things are better used by natural things, which will not have a side effect for whatever it is. But starting, we thought it is commonly used, but nowadays, I think, this is better than what they're using at present. So, but we didn't feel that it will reach to that level where the child has made it still better, and her explanation was still better because we just saw what was being the ingredients used over there. When she started showing what are the ingredients used, these are all natural things what you get in the nature. So there's no much cost of it. Cost cut short of cost to there. And other than that, it can be easily made by the people in the house. To that level it was. It's not necessarily you need a big machine to do all of those. So easily made with natural ingredients. So we thought it may happen, but only once we come to know that she is into the national level of the competition for all this. There are so many things what you can innovate things according to the nature.
Did the school actively support her during the SPARC process, or did she mostly do this on her own with her teacher?
No, the school management has given all support. The teacher was behind her every time. And I also had a lot of follow up with the teacher. And it was the school who initiated, and the parents supported her because parents did not know that it can reach to that level. So, when the management and we as branch people, and the teacher to say the fact, but she had taken up a lot of initiative and a follow up was being done by the higher ups in the school. It was not her individual project to say the fact. It is a school, and it is like, all of us combined together, things are being picked up. So it's not that only the child has done, because the child, never knew that so many things can be done in her life. When the teacher initiated her to do all this, with the parents' support, things have happened.
Were you nervous for her, hoping she would at least do well, or did you believe she could win?
No nervousness at all. I had that confidence because once the first level is over, the second level is done, you're going to the final round, around 10 to 15 projects being selected. I knew because I used to usually call her and ask her, how is her preparation. She used to say to me, ma'am, I'm very confident in my preparation. And I used to make her give out her what are the content what she is going to do it over there. So very confidently with all of action, she told, no ma'am, I can do it. But I didn't expect first. But when it became the first prize on the stage, no nervousness. It was only, patting the back of the child and making the child encouraged to do things. No nervousness in anything.
After the win, the moment you found out she won first prize, where were you? How did you hear it?
No, I really regret for that because I was being called as a guest to come over there. And it was on Sunday, so I couldn't make it up because I had some other plans. I sent my teacher on my behalf. So when the teacher called and told me that Siri is first over there, that was an overwhelming moment for me. Really, we didn't expect that Bidadi children can do to that level. So I was really very happy for it. So, and I immediately called my chairman sir and I told sir she's got the first prize. Sir was also very happy, and this is the way we can make children come out of the comfort zone what they have. So hard work will fetch you something on the stage. That was a moment, but I was really very happy for what had happened. And again, thanks to SPARC people, who had made my children come down to the national level, and the child being appreciated for things.
She brought a science lab to the school, not intentionally. She entered a competition and won one. As the head of this institution, what does it mean to have a student do that for her school?
No, again, I could say a student giving a appreciation for the school is something great. So a child is getting a lab to the school. I think no school child would have done that. So on her behalf, we have got a lab. I think whole of a lifetime, I think she'll be remembered. So the first time school is getting on her behalf, we are getting a STEM lab. That's something very nice to hear. So I think all schools should initiate such children to do it and have a name. See, in future might be I may keep the lab name as Siri STEM Lab itself. Because and the year to be mentioned because 2025 she has won it. So surely, and I think whole of the lifetime till the school is existing, might be her name will be on the board to say the fact. That's a lifetime achievement for her. So every time, the people, whenever she passes through also, she will say, I belong to this school. And now itself, you can see their orders being put over there. So, so the SPARC program became a stepping stone for her to come up in life. And she had attended even ISRO program related to that. This was the base. So she thought, when I can do national level, why not in international level? To that level, she's ready for anything now. She says, ma'am, any program you give me, I'm ready to. So, so the SPARC program is a base for her to say the fact. So the school also will be having that the feel that we had such a child over there. And she becomes an example for the children, the future children to get generated also. So we can say, when that child can do, why not you? So that is the way I'm boosting the other children. So when Siri can go and do it, why not you people? See, it is your initiative to come forward. First you come forward for things, then there are people to help you out. So this, this is thing, which really the whole of a lifetime in the school or by herself, will be remembered. And the parents especially are very proud of it. They usually, they send mails to us saying that, ma'am, it's only because of you people. You have made my child something proud in her lifetime. So it was a proud moment for the parents also.
Also, something we heard and wanted to ask you about. is an opportunity connected to ISRO that came to Siri after Spark. Do you know about that? What does that represent to you as a principal?
Yes. See, when YUVIKA program of ISRO was being initiated to us, we told the children to participate. So around 7, 8 children were there. In that, they wanted to know what is their experience previously. So when the previous experience was asked, she started uploading about your program of TAN 90. So the SPARC program. So when she initiated that was the idea. Keeping that base, again I'm saying you, she got an opportunity to attend 15 days YUVIKA program. That was again all over India. All over India, students from all the states were being called. So whole of Bangalore, it was Siri who represented. And again, I'm saying it is a SPARC program which helped her in do things. And she enjoyed the program. And there, there she was awarded as a young scientist. An FM radio called her for an interview. So a live relay was given for her, to speak about, how she spent her time over there. So she gave a very good, that 15 days of program what she attended. Every day was a learning process, she says, and you can meet varieties of scientists because we don't get easy opportunity to meet them. So she could express her views, and she learns. She says every day was a learning process, ma'am. I learned so many things. It was again lifetime opportunity, and might be again this may help her in doing better in her lifetime.
For a principal somewhere who is watching this, who has students with curious minds and good ideas, what would you want them to know about what this kind of platform did for one student from a school in Bidadi?
No, I could say every child to initiate because all are born normal. They have the same brain, but utilization of brain matters. So a normal child converting herself into a better platform is important. You have to give opportunity to all the children. Say them to come forward first. Say them to be brave enough. Say them to spend a little time on things, whatever they want as a hobby to be there or a passion to be taken up. So we are the people, because the small children, the children of that age will not know how to go about. So we should be the people who are initiating things. Make them understand what is that. Because taking risk, every parent or every child will not do it. It wants comfort zone. So get them out of the comfort zone. Make them do things. So when they also try to do things with you, things go easy for making them a better child. So when the child is really coming forward, help them. So make them do things. If they're going wrong, try to say them to come back to that position again. So teachers are there to help us in our campus especially. Okay, so Bidadi children were not exposed, I told you previously also, but nowadays children are coming forward. I have nearly so many children, each child is coming forward, ma'am, I will do this, I will do this. But they want again a parent, or might be a parent or a teacher to try to help them to show a pathway. So you show the correct pathway, surely they will excel in life. So life excellency is depending on every child and the teacher who can initiate. And that can be done only in the schools. See, parents will not have an opportunity to have this exposure. So this exposure can be done only by us as teachers. So we will initiate each and every child there. I will see that I will give opportunity to most of the children. So if they're coming forward with any of the project, we'll see to it that can be refined a little and then put in a better way where the child can explore itself.
If Siri watches this recording 10 years from now, as whatever she becomes, what do you want her to know about what she did here?
No, she will feel that she is a gifted child because I'm saying it till last year she didn't know what is Siri, but now she knew what is herself now. So in future, she will say that school has given me a base, SPARC has given me an opportunity. So obviously she will think that she was one of the best child, and her names are written in the records of the school now. So she will say, you go to this school, might be you're given better opportunities to do. So she will feel happy only. Again, I'm saying that's again a time where recalling of things of the memory comes. Obviously, you will think that she was in the best school what she was taught. Then might be future generation of her people. She will say these opportunities never come every day. When it comes, grab the opportunity.